Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In our last episode, we saw how Ibrahim alayhi salam stood alone in a world of shirk, unwavering in his belief in one God. Today, we move on to the next iconic moments in his life, the building of the Kaaba, a structure that would become the spiritual heart of Islam. This story isn't just about construction, it's about vision, humility, legacy, and the power of sincere intention. Years after being tested with separation from his wife Hajira and son Ismail, Ibrahim alayhi salam is reunited with his son in the barren valley of Makkah, and together father and son begin building a sanctuary, not for themselves, but for generations to come. As they raised the foundations of the Kaaba, the Quran tells us they recited a simple but profound du'a. رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. O Lord, accept this from us. Indeed, you are the all-hearing and the all-knowing. Think about that. These are prophets of Allah, hand-picked for this mission, yet they don't assume anything. They still beg Allah to accept their work. This is the humility of Ibrahim alayhi salam. He builds the Kaaba with his own hands, and instead of pride, he shows us submission. This wasn't just a physical structure. It was a prayer in stone, a house dedicated solely to the worship of Allah. And Ibrahim alayhi salam didn't stop with the physical building. He made dua for the people who would live around it, a prophet to come from among them, a community that would establish prayer and live by the message. He was thinking far beyond his own time. He was building for the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For us, it's easy to look at Hajj rituals as something far away. But every time someone makes tawaf, prays in the direction of Kaaba, or even says, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, it's part of Ibrahim's vision being fulfilled. Today, we are not asked to build a Kaaba, but we are asked to build our communities. That starts with our local masjid. Every masjid, no matter how small or simple, can be a place where children memorize Quran, where families reconnect with Allah, where people come back to faith. But it won't happen without people like Ibrahim and Ismail, people willing to build, to work, and to make dua for something bigger than themselves. As we approach the days of Dhul Hijjah, we remember that the Kaaba was built not just by stone, but by sincerity. Let's follow that legacy. Support your masjid, not just with your money, but with your presence, your energy, and your dua. Because when we raise the foundations of our community with humility and vision, we don't just build buildings, we build barakah that lasts for generations. In the next episode, we'll look at one of the most emotional parts of Ibrahim's story, Hajira, the empty desert, and the well of Zamzam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.